Salutations and good morrow, everyone, and welcome to 60 Seconds Reatomized, where today we are going to be starting a brand new game, and we are going to be doing the, I don't know, the full atomic experience, scavenge around your house for supplies, and then survive the post-apocalyptic in your fallout shelter. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to play as Ted. Exploring 20 seconds, 10 seconds. 0 seconds. Scavenging time 60 seconds. Okay, so I am going to do Little Boy because I've never played this before. At least this one, I don't think. So we're going to do this. We're going to begin this adventure. I know the premise of this game. You got to run around, gather stuff, and then survive. So that's what we're going to be doing. I don't know the movement. I don't know how to pick things up. I'm just going to... Oh, God. Okay. There's soup there. There's suitcase there. There's my daughter and some water and my wife. Okay, there's a gun right there on the wall. Very nice. More water, my son. Get that out of the way so I can grab him easier. A padlock. Okay, so I just click on stuff. Got my son. Run over here. We're going to throw it in the hole. Okay, we got that. We'll grab this. Okay, we're doing really good so far. Let's grab my daughter. And the med kit. Oh, no room. Okay. Soup. To the shelter. Dump. Alright, we're gonna come over here. Boy Scout thing. Playing cards. That. And we're gonna grab soup. To the shelter. Oh, we're gonna need my wife. Oh, run! Well, you can. Grab your wife. First aid kit. First aid kit. Oh, come on, don't get stuck on things. Alright, I'm gonna try to grab this gun. And the radio. Oop, I think I died. Okay, so I lost right away. I got a whole bunch of achievements, though. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to start over. Okay. Yeah, I already lost. Okay. Scratch that. Restart. Try. I perished. Okay. So, scratch that. Restart. You know, let's not do that. And let's try one more time. I play in the easiest mode, and I still die. That easy. Alright, let's do this again. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, now we're playing as Dolores, apparently. Alright, well, you know, I mean, nothing wrong with that. So let's just play as Dolores, then. Okay, can I push anything around? I'm just gonna start... God, there's so many things. Like, there's the map, and so much stuff. Okay, so we're gonna wait right here. And we're going to start and go boom, 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 right into the shelter. Boom, 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 boom. There's 4 things. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Where did the shelter go? That's over here now. Okay. 1. Okay, grab husband. Run in here. Here you go. Child. 1, 2. Alright, in you go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get much more than one more rundown. Okay, here we go. In you go. Okay, I think that she's around here somewhere. Where is she? There she is. Got her. Soup. I'm stuck. Can I... Get in the shelter! Get in the shelter! Get in the shelter! Oh my god, I made it. Okay. Okay. Lots more achievements. I actually made it this time. Dolores is better. Alright. Okay. I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not even sure really what I grabbed. I didn't grab a radio. I know that. I grabbed playing cards. a harmonica maybe, 4, 5, 6 cans of soup, bullets, the axe, survival guide, gun. Okay, let's see what it says here. Okay, day 1. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We opened the shelter door. We noticed some of our shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. All right, so I got a harmonica, bullets, and a light. Looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cans of soup, 2 bottles of water. All right, day 1. We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first thing was picking the game we're gonna play. This took most of the day, and we still haven't made up our minds. Okay. Day 2. I do plan to make this a mini-series on the channel, by the way, guys, just so everybody knows. We're going to be doing this for a little while on the channel. Not anything that's going to be too long, but it's going to be like 2 or 3 episodes for sure. All right, we played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of it. Bored of the letter W. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine in a tiny shelter. Ted is fine. It's always better when things calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Timmy was on his best behavior. How long will it last? Alright, rationing. We're not rationing anything today. Day 2. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions would result in radiation sickness. Ted is vigorous enough to understand the wasteland. We should start preparing for an expedition for tomorrow. Yes. Alright. We're hearing strange noises lately that's coming from the outside, or is it something that they came by in the shelter with us? Could it be? We found something. We feel like it might be going crazy. We should probably just get busy with something to keep us occupied there for... Okay, let's use the cards. Use the cards to keep yourself busy. Cards are always a good thing. Play some cribbage. Should have brought a cribbage board with you. That's why you'll always need to be prepared. Alright. Everybody's still looking okay. Everything looks to be in good order, and our cards are still good. So, day 3. Having some fun made us forget about... What was it again? If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Ted wishes for a few drops of water. Water is what Mary Jane needs to get right now. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Alright, everybody wants water, but nobody's getting water. Alright, who should we take outside? And he's going to get the gas mask. And we've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should be the lucky one to venture out in the unknown? Dad's gonna go. Alright, Dad, you gotta come back with some water, my dude. Okay, but he seems to be okay still. Let's read about our day 4. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Equipment, gas mask. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really should find her something to drink fast. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Okay, so here we go. Everybody's getting some water. Good, good. Let's get to it. It's hard to keep track of the time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Our sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There has to be something else we can do about this. Apparently, we don't have a first aid kit, so I didn't grab the first aid kit. That's not good, but I did make it 5 days. Day 5. Ooh, Ma's looking a little rough. All right. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away to save us from radiation sickness. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Dolores is really tired. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Timmy is no longer thirsty, but he's also really tired. Okay, ration supplies. Nobody's getting a dang thing. Wouldn't you know it, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she was hiding it in the scout book we are keeping in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. For each of us must be assigned a role, and the diary must be read aloud, right? Yes? Hopefully the sister didn't just leave. I don't know if that's a good thing to do. We'll find out here right now. Oh, Dad's still not back. We managed to read the first sentence. Then there was darkness and pain. Lots of pain. The diary is gone. Let's never speak of this again. Dolores is still tired and can't seem to sleep it off. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. Timmy got hurt. Yeah, Timmy got messed up pretty bad, probably from his sister. Timmy should eat something. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Alright, ration supplies. Nobody gets first aid kit. You're fine with food for right now, you don't need anything. Surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hoping this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be. Or else we might face dangers we never dreamt of. Like my sister going absolutely ape stuff and beating the crap out of poor Timmy. Alright, what do we got? We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation is far from normal and we might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Dolores needs some more time to rest. She seems exhausted. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Timmy is very hungry. It's high time we did something about Timmy's injuries. Timmy hasn't rested. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Tomorrow everybody can have food and water. Okay, the trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it. So we're saving some food, and yet for some reason we'd like to tidy this mess. The giant green cockroaches are getting pretty motivator? Or a pretty good motivator. Oh, use the scout handbook. Sounds like Dad's back. Hopefully he brought water. No, he didn't. Oh, everything seems to be normal, except there's a fly. Alright, that was close, and those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us out into the wasteland. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches? Yikes. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface, +1 gas mask. Theater means actors, and where you find actors you can easily run into mimes. And so we appreciated the theater to our tiptoes, but in the end we decided our need for supplies was greater than our fear of mimes, so we bravely went in to explore. We half expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blasts spared most of it, and were able to admire the selection of foods. It was very vivid. Small, medium, or large cans of tomato soup. We felt very large cans were meant for us, too. Of the many props in the theater we had to offer us, proper leather suitcase, we got rid of some of the costumes that were inside and dusted it off as good as new. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores complained she can't get a good night's sleep around here. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Okay, so everybody needs water. Alright, so everybody's getting food and water. That's what we're going to do. Everybody's getting food and water today. I really need to find water. We should start preparing for another expedition. Yes. Our ammunition is missing. There's no way it was stolen, so it had to be here somewhere. We need to find it. Yeah, use the flashlight. Day 9. Here we go. Hey, we found our ammunition. Nice. No more water, though. Found it. The ammunition clip was covered by a can. Too bad it was empty, but at least we have our bullets back. Dolores would really love something to eat. Dolores is rested. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Ted's stomach is rumbling. You guys just ate yesterday, so you're fine. It's high time we did something about Timmy's injuries. Timmy is arrested. Should eat something. That's a terrible picture. Nobody's eating or drinking anything today. And we're going to send the daughter outside with a suitcase and the gas mask. Alright, girl. Go get her done. Day 10. So I'm going to try to do 2 weeks. So I'll do day 14, and then that'll probably be where we call this episode, and we'll see what we can do after that. Alright. Sarah Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Equipment. Suitcase. Gas mask. Obviously, people want more food. Nothing there. Alright. We know very little about what's going on outside. It'd be a good idea to find out more. Maybe if anybody else made it to safety, a radio could help with this. We don't have anything, I'm sorry. A phone? Where the heck is there a phone in here? They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on, or might not necessarily kill us. Laura's not eaten for a while. He's recovered energy. Ted wished for a few drops of water. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Timmy might die here soon. Annoying. Thirsty. Hungry, tired, and thirsty. Well, Sorry guys, we don't really have anything. We didn't expect a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We clearly hear the phone ringing outside. Should we go answer it? Send Dad to answer it! Go get it, Dad! Okay. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town valley. We started exchanging information when the calls got cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they get back to us. Dolores would really love something to eat. Dad is hungry. Guys, I don't have any more water. Should have got more water than food. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to just go for it. In the name of freedom, a shout came from the outside door. We weren't sure who claimed to be the representative of freedom, but we can hear it. It was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduced himself like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open it? Heck yeah! Open it up! Let's do this! Probably about to lose somebody. Nobody's lost. Nobody got hurt. And we got water! We regretted opening the door the minute we saw who was standing on the other side. Dark faces, rifles determined to look bandit teenagers. We're doomed, we thought. Then, out of the blue, one of them asked if we were with the Reds. We've never supported the Red Sox, so we confidently said that we weren't. The tension dropped immediately, so those nice young people gave us 2 bottles of water. They also told us to have no fear. Since Wolverines are around, we're not sure what Wolverines have to do with this, but we took the word for it. Alright, so people can have water again. Who will eat today? Everybody's getting some water today. You know what? Everybody's getting food today, too. No. Everybody's getting food and water today. Let's go. All right. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of galloping horse using a pair of rocks and leaning against each other. While his companion was pretending to ride said horse, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, they claimed to be very important quest to seek some magical cup. Only they trust their way to the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Sure. Hopefully they didn't take our map. They didn't take our... Timmy? They seemed friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us and offered us some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted and wished them luck on their quest. We couldn't do anything about Timmy's wounds. They got worse until eventually he got fed up and left. All that remains is a note explaining that we were lousy parents and that he would be back when he becomes a warlord of the wasteland. Oh no. Timmy, no! Alright, there's someone who can rescue us in this hell's situation. It's our government. You could badmouth them all you want, but it probably means that you're either a naysayer or a commie. Oh god. We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regular, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except for one time when we... Never mind. The government are people that are coming, and we should keep our eyes and ears open for any sign of them. I don't know where our sister is, but that is 14 days. We'll finish up day 15 here. And we have already lost our sister, so let's finish up this day here. So day 15. If there's one thing we need to do, it's use the radio on a regular basis to catch an emergency broadcast that would be transmitted in our area. It's either that or strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Dolores has not eaten for a while. 10's stomach is rumbling. 10 is mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Time to ration supplies. Let's see what we got here. Came to the... offers 4 water in exchange for 1 radio. Offers 1 water for exchange for bullets. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take the water for the bullets. Wait further instructions for friendly wastelanders. Make contact with other wastelanders. I don't have 4 waters, so... Or I don't have the radio. It's the radio I would have had to trade. But life goes on. We traded our bullets. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. We still have the bullets and we have water now, which is good. And we decided her offers were not for us. Maybe another time. Oh, I didn't trade the bullets. Ew. Okay, nobody needs food and water for now. We opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh radioactive air. We discovered a small suitcase at the front of the doorstep with a note on it. The neighbor seemed empty, so should we look inside? Yes. All right, we're going to do this. This is our last day. Maybe we'll go to 20 days. Why don't we go to 20 days? 20 days sounds easy. All thumbs. Oh, look, my sister's back, but she destroyed our gas mask. Anything else that you come back with? It was innocent. It was an innocent-looking bottle of water, so we took a sip. We thought we got lucky, but it was a lie. Either the water was radiated or some kind of biological weapon. It made us all feel pretty sick. Oh no. Policemen were quite nervous while we were... Okay. Let me see. I forgot to read that. The police station was still standing, and we found a few officers still alive. Well, they didn't look like the ones we remembered, but they all have uniforms and badges, so there's some kind of replacement cops. The building was mostly destroyed, but they made the best of it and set up for their operation in the basement. They even painted some walls with a bunch of morale-boosting slogans like New Order and The World is Ours. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food and told us to go away and never mention what they saw to anyone. Dang it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. The last expedition, it got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course not, the automobiles are completely burnt out. What if we find a solid base and scavenging through parts? Perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We better keep an eye out for those future expeditions. Doris will really love to have something to eat. Okay, Ted looks very weak. If he doesn't eat today, it might be really bad. Jane's diet could use a little bit of food. Okay, everybody's eating. Alright, we're going to set up for an expedition for tomorrow. And we were thinking it's a day like down here when Mary Jane confronted us. She said her birthday, but she doesn't want a gift. Now like a situation, it's not the economy. Well, she's too young to be given orders around here, so we're getting her birthday present, and that's that. Alright, well, let's give her the cards. Happy birthday with the cards. Day 18. You're getting a little scruffy there, buddy. Oh no. Alright, day 18. Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card readings. Deviation or not, if we don't figure out why the world had gone to hell, maybe she will. Doris will not survive any longer without water. She would love to have something to eat. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Alright, time to ration supplies. Water all around, food all around. Actually, you know what? Doors, you don't get either because you're going out today. And you're getting a suitcase. And you know what? You're going to go take the axe with you. Go get it. See you later, Sicky Sick. Hopefully she'll come back. Day 19. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back home safe and sound. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is no longer thirsty. Alright, time to ration supplies. Day 19. Sometimes a sudden urge to play an instrument takes over. Trade beautiful sounds to be shared with the world around us. To sing and play. To have cute mutilated animals come to our feet and listen. Let's do it. Sing away, my friends. And this is day 20. So after this day, we've made just 20 days. We will call an end to this episode after we... Oh god, the roaches. The roaches have returned. Be careful what you wish for. After a few minutes of playing, a small group of mutated cockroaches jumped out of the cracks of our walls and started moving to the rhythm of the song. They ran around in circles and shook their little antennae. It would be adorable if they weren't so disgusting. What we were supposed to do with them now? Ted's stomach is rumbling. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Let's give her some time to recover. We're not giving you anything. We don't have a radio. So we continue on to day 21 to see if anybody comes home. And this is where we are going to leave this episode before we read into anything else. So we are being infested by cockroaches. We have some food left. We have one thing of water left. Our wife has gone out. Our son has ran away to become a warlord. So thank you guys all so much for watching this episode. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button for me. If you guys want to see more. Also, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button and leave me a comment down below. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.